Tell me when we're streaming or when we're live. Good morning and welcome into the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship. I'm Brandon Stevens here on Team FYM Sports in Fannin County at the Fannin County Sports Recreation Complex. As we get into this morning's activities, we will see first of all White County, who's at the line, and you've been seeing them playing. Heaven Moss was at the line. 4-0 is our score as White County leads Fannin County. Fannin County has ball and moves it around to the right side with Ryan King. Walking violation, and we'll turn it back just underway here in this first game of today's tournament. Today is the state championship of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association. So glad to have you tuning in. A steal, and Fannin County will bring it back up, and a layup going on the left side baseline with Ryan King. She'll be fouled. And we'll go to the line to shoot two. 4:31 here in this first game as the Lady Warriors
Box
am I going out? Back into play, and Fannin County has ball, leaks out onto the right baseline. Ball going in onto the right baseline and coming back out, Graceland Gray. 3:55 and an 8-0 lead for Fannin County over the White County Warriors. White County will move it across front court. Kara Watkins, and lost out of bounds at the baseline. Charlie Watkins again to inbound this one from the right baseline. High lobbing pass, and we'll get it out in front to Reagan Adams. Lost away in Fannin County. Flipping it out over to the left side to Ryan King, and easily King has been scoring quite well. Timeout's going to be asked for by the Warriors. It's basically in the first couple of moments of this ball game, 10-2 run. Be back in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the Endless Aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
When you have them all. Back into action, 3 minutes, 25 seconds in this first game. It's Fannin County and White County. White County with a shot inside. Evan Moss will crank it up, and the second basket from the floor for White County. Now White County beginning to put some full court press as they've made a little change in that last timeout. We'll have a foul that was go against White County's number 10, Allie Fowler, but it's going to be an inbounds play just underneath us. Emma Kay will inbound. Fannin brings it back out in front. And Ryan King lost ball as it comes back up, but going to strip it away. Back and forth. This is a very exciting basketball game. Both have tried to keep the tempo up-tempo in the beginning portions of this basketball game. Team FYN Sports today bringing you coverage of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship. Adams across the floor, and we'll lose it as a dribble gets away. That's Reagan Adams. Long lobbing pass gets down over to Emma Kay inside, looking for a high lobbing pass to Sophie Price. And ball will almost roll out of bounds in White County. Wide open on the dribble drive. Driving it back up is going to be Allie Fowler. Good for the two, and it pays off. Quickly, White County beginning to dig into the lead. At one point, it was an 8-point lead. Fannin County had really established good dominance in this portion of the game. Bailey Rhodes, and finally on the rebound, it'll be put back up and in. And it's a 2-1 score. 12 Fannin County, White County 6. Pressing out over to the right side of the line, Allie Fowler. Fowler brings it out front court. A 3-2 zone defense, and she'll drive in. Going to be hacked as she goes in. And we'll have 2 shots at the free throw line. Foul is going to be against Fannin County. Allie Fowler, age 10. White County out of Cleveland, Georgia. The Warriors coming in for this first round matchup of the morning. We'll have coverage all day, so stay with us of all the games that are set up throughout this tournament. No scores on these first couple of baskets from the free throw line. Minute 49 remains, and Fannin County to get it past and break the full court press. Driving on in is going to be Fannin County's number 52, Graceland Gray, and a walking violation on the Warriors as they try to bring it back up the floor. Underneath their own basket, Hadley Patterson to inbound. Looks to the free throw line. Shot's going to be denied, coming away from number 2, Bailey Rhodes. Dribble drive coming back in. Allie Fowler, who's been basically the one who's able to bring it up the floor. Ryan King has whistled for this foul. Minute 32 remains, and Fannin County with a 2-1 lead. 12, Fannin County. White County 6. Fowler. Free throw shots not falling. They've had about 3 opportunities from the free throw line. Given that, make all your free throws, and this is a tie ball game. The second free throw goes. Free throws ever so important in a basketball game. The inbound play coming away, and Fannin County's back in business after Hadley Patterson inbounds it on the left baseline. Shot doesn't fall for Bailey Rhodes. Now dribble drive and almost walks with it, but a steal across it. Hadley Patterson will bring it out to the right side. Almost loses control, stops, puts it back out over to number 15, Natalie Sowers. Shot from the left side wing. Bailey Rhodes falls short, and inside Fannin County, it's all navy blue coming in as they'll pick it back up. And Fowler goes back up. Shot doesn't fall. Under a minute left to go in this first period of play. And we started out in the early portions of the game as Fannin County really taking control in the lead, had about an 8-0 run, and White County started digging into it, and so far Fannin County scoring has cooled off a bit. 12-7 into the back court as Fannin County's number 15, Natalie Sowers, brings it across inside and off the glass. Nice shot, Graceland Gray. Tall player, and like to see her making some more boards. Fowler, who's been really a good ball handler and good ball control leader for the Warriors, trying to get inside, but white jerseys take over, and Fannin County's back in business. Sowers looks back out, front court. Molly Prince, and the shot from almost outside with Rhodes. Going to roll in and lip in, but let's see, it's going to be a foul, looks like, against Heaven Moss, number 23, on the left side baseline as they line up, and there will be at least a shot for Graceland Gray. 7.5 seconds remains in this first period of play. Fannin County a chance to build on its lead, 16-7, and yeah, making now another 10-point lead as we again started out in the first early portions of this period. Fowler driving back in, shot falls out, and that'll be the end of the first period of play. Fannin County started out the game in the early portions of the first period with a 10-point lead. They have that as we go to the end of the first. 17 Fannin County, White County 7. Back in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
Hey, Chevrolet.
Something bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room.
Fannin County is the site today of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship. Fannin County and White County doing battle. 6 minutes in each period for these ladies playing in this first game of today's tournament. We'll find out who will be the Georgia State Recreation and Parks Association State Champion in just a little while today. Team F-Line Sports has coverage all day today of all the games. Right here on, I believe this is Court 1. Fannin County controls Graceland Gray and will dump it back out to Sowers. Today, a nice team play that's been coming around from Fannin County. They'll set it up. Emma Kay puts out an outside shot. Falls down inside and picked up by Kaylee Presley. Tapped away at the baseline. Emma Kay is going to deny Fannin County, but not enough to control it. So we'll go back left to right across your TV screen with the Warriors of White County. Again, White County coming out of Cleveland, Georgia, and of course Fannin County. Right here in Fannin County. The right baseline trying to roll in and get it up. Graceland Gray. She'll go to the free throw line. This is going to be her at least second time in today's basketball game. We'll get some scoring figures for you at halftime. We'll take a little break and let you know who the scoring leaders are. 17-7. A little earlier, it was Graceland at the free throw line. Had the opportunity. She sank the shot, made it a three-point play. Now at least her second time to the free throw line. We'll have a substitution coming in just a few seconds. Number 24, Sophie Price, is coming up. Second shot on its way. No good. Fighting for it, and you could see in the interior, Fannin County going in. They had good position to get the rebound, tapped it out of bounds, and the Warriors have a chance to drill into this 10-point lead. The beginning of this basketball game, Fannin County came out and established their lead and their dominance at the point. It was an 8-0 run to begin the first period. Then their shooting and cooled off a bit, and the Warriors from White County started coming back in and building the lead. Warriors turn around at the right low post with Maggie Griffin. Shot from Fowler, no good. Falls down at the baseline and almost had control with Fannin County. No. It'll be White County that will pick it right back up. This Madeline London is at the right low post to inbound. Surrounding the corners. They'll break, and she's looking for the inbound play. We'll finally throw into Kara Watkins. Round to Fowler. Fowler going to try to take it into the lane, and oh yeah, gets it. First couple of points scored since about the 2.5-minute mark of the first period for White County. 17-9. Fannin leads the Warriors of White County. 4:23 remains until halftime. Again, we'll take a look at what's happening with the scoring in this division. White County comes out of District 7. District 5 is champions for Fannin County. On the dribble drive, rolling it back up, Ryan King, who earlier in this game, man, she was really moving and grooving. Goes in and shows her stuff. She broke right through the plane and on the left side baseline, Hadley Patterson Dumps it in. Ball's going to be picked away, and jump ball is going to be established. Going to go back for White County. White County coach is Kristen Kay. Daryl Walden also over on the bench. The coaches Jody Watkins for the Warriors of White County. I'm sorry, Fannin County. It was Daryl Walden and Kristen Kay. Shot onto the left side wing is going to be good for Ryan King. Back to a 10-point lead, 19-9. Fowler puts it back out to London out in front. And a timeout's being whistled by the Warriors. 3:31 remains until halftime. 19 for Fannin County, 9 for White. Be back in just a few moments. This is the Georgia Recreation Parks Association State Championship games on Team FYN Sports. Rolling back in, Fowler has the ball for Fannin County. Fans, this first game that we're broadcasting, almost a little, almost a walk violation with Madeline London on the left baseline, but ball's going to be tapped out by Fannin. White has it, right baseline. Heaven Moss, and ball will be stripped away, and back up the floor is Spark Blood Ryan King. And she has charged Fannin County, and they're surging toward almost a 20-point lead, 21-9, as Fannin County leads White County. 3 minutes, 2 seconds remaining until halftime. Jody Watkins giving some direction to her team, keeping that both teams have maintained full court press, man-to-man, we're not quite man-to-man, but looking very close to it. Defense across the floor. Ball almost rolls out, and it does. We'll reset, and White County has the ball. Fannin County's maintained at least a 10-point lead throughout this game. Fowler across our timeline, and we'll set up against Sowers, right side wing. Setting up top of the key, Bentley Allison gets it down over to the right side wing to London, and off the left baseline. Foul is going to be whistled. And I want to say this one is against number 12, Reagan Adams, for the Warriors. She's standing back court. Fannin and White trying to battle, and a walking violation against Fannin. Coming new into the game for Fannin County, Chloe Kay, number 20. Fowler expecting the inbound. She'll bring it back out between the circles, top of the key, and dumps it down to the left baseline. Quickly turning and looking for that shot. Had some room to run in. Was number 12, Reagan Adams, on the other end. Heaven Moss tripping up the pass, and there's going to be a foul, and that'll be whistled against the Warriors. You know, I like the play of Ryan King for Fannin. He's been a little spark plug for Fannin. Been able to, against some of these taller girls, been able to penetrate and drive into the lane and make things happen. And now she's making it happen at the free throw line. Good free throw shots. About a foot and a half behind the free throw line. She'll take some extra space, but by golly, she'll make it. 2:16 remains until halftime. Again, Fannin County 23. White with the ball, 9, trying to break double figures. Fowler out in front, trying to move in around traffic. Sowers, baseline, ball tapped away. Fowler tried a second time. And one thing about White County is that they're scrapping for the ball. Timeouts on the floor. 25 for Fannin County, 9 for White County. Minute 55 remains until halftime. We're back in a moment on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want.
Team FYN Sports broadcasting loud and proud, live and in color here at Fannin County's Recreation Parks Department as White County faces Fannin County in this first game that we're broadcasting. So glad to have you joining us as we have games all day long, and we'll bring them to you. Right baseline, this one's going to go up and in. Maggie Griffin for White County puts it in and finally breaks double figures for the Warriors. Driving in on that right baseline, Ryan King, and she's not going to take no for an answer, but walks with the ball and turns it back over. Making us look good and sound good today, Sarah Beth working us on the switcher, and Diane helping us with directing, and Emily on the cameras. I'm Brandon Stevens, bringing you the play-by-play action and some of the analysis. Battling forward inside. White County really had good control, but going to the floor was number 12, Reagan Adams. Just that little move on the floor, it turns it over, and Fannin County's back in business. Almost had a 20-point lead. They've maintained at least a 10-point lead throughout the game. Under a minute left to go. Sowers drives in, walks with it at the right high post. And with 55 seconds left to go until halftime, 25, Fannin County 11 for White County. Kara Watkins controlling at the top, drops it into Heaven Moss, turned a little too quickly, and then now in a jump ball situation. We'll turn this one back over. It looks like probably to Fannin County, I believe, on the alternating possession arrow. 46.2 seconds, and White County not backing off the full court press. Quick timeout, and we're going to hold it right here because it looks like this is just like a quick 30-second timeout. Again, fans, glad to have you tuning in all day long today. Team FYN Sports has coverage of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship. Teams from all over the state. In this first game, Fannin County from District 5 here to represent, and White County Parks and Recreation from District 7 out of Cleveland, Georgia. Fannin County girls include number 52, Graceland Gray, number 42, Emily Hamilton, number 11, Emma K, number 20, Chloe K, 13, Ryan King, number 25, Hadley Patterson, 24 is 10-year-old Sophie Price, 33, Molly Prince, number 2 is 11-year-old Bailey Rhodes, and number 15, Natalie Sowers. Sowers, by the way, at the top of the key. Puts it back out over and looking for Ryan King, but White County's going to steal it away. Kara Watkins. By the way, most all the team players from Fannin County, 10 years old. We've got 1, 2, 3, 9-year-olds on this team. 10 seconds left to go. By the way, number 12 is Reagan Adams, 1 Bentley Allison, 10 Allie Fowler, 4 Maggie Griffin, 2 Julianne Harris, 24 Madeline London, 23 Heaven Moss. And by the way, number 3 Kara Watkins is at the line. 32, Charlie Watkins. 5 is Kaylee Presley. Those are the team members for Fannin County's Warriors. They're coached by Jody Watkins, and by the way, the coaches, Daryl Walden and Kristen Kay for Fannin County. 11 seconds left to go, and it's pretty much a 2-1 game. 25-12. Fannin County leads. They drive back in with Ryan King and Fowler. Two of the more dominant presence on this floor. We'll go to the halftime. It is Fannin County 25 and 12 for the Warriors of White County. We'll come back in just a few moments. We have halftime and a brief break. I'll go check some scores and come back to you in just a few moments. Again, Fannin County 25, White County 12. Back in a moment on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room and reclining sofa and reclining love seat, now only $1999.99 or $149.99 a month. These packages are amazing. Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff. At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s. The Chevy truck you want. The savings you can.
About a minute left to go until we get into the second half here with the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Tournament. First game here with the broadcasting. White County and Fannin County. Give you some scoring totals. Of course, 25 for Fannin County, the All-Stars from Fannin County, and then, of course, the Warriors of White County. Leading the way, 11 points for Graceland Gray for Fannin County. She's number 52, 10-year-old. 10-year-old number 13, Ryan King with 8 points. 10-year-old number 24, Sophie Price with 4. And Natalie Sowers, she's 10-year-old number 15, has 2 points. Most all the scoring, Allie Fowler, who's number 10 for White County, has 7 points. 2 apiece for Maggie Griffin, number 4, and number 23, Heaven Moss. 1 point for Carol Watkins. White County starting it out in the second half, and we're underway. 6-minute periods are played. Ball is stripped away at the right baseline. Emily Hamilton back up the floor as the center, Graceland Gray, moving in, and ball tapped away. Fannin County will pick it right back up on the left baseline for the inbound play. Emily Hamilton drops it back in to Graceland Gray off the glass, and she'll score her 13th point of the day. 27-12. Fannin County with a commanding lead over White County. Started out this ball game, as I mentioned, an 8-0 run, but then cooled off, and Fannin County let White County come back a bit, but never broke double figures until about 2 or 3 minutes into the second period. 27 for Fannin County, 12 for White County. 5:13 remains in this third period of plays. We're just underway in the second half. By the way, Team FYN Sports will have coverage all day today of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship Tournament. These 9, 10, 11-year-olds that are playing here at Fannin County's Recreation and Parks Center. Fowler places the ball in and looking inside for number 4. Which is Maggie Griffin. Fannon's going to pick it up. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Was moving right to left for Fannin County, now left to right, and opposite, obviously, as you, in the second half, you shoot in the basket in front of your bench. Graceland Gray. Ball lost at the baseline and picked up Maggie Griffin. Turns it the other way in White County with London on the left baseline. Pops it, no good. Falls off to the right baseline trying to fight it out. Reagan Adams. Finally Fowler will pick it up. She's been the playmaker most of the way through for Fannin County. Oh, White County rather. Fannin with it. On the left side wing, Emma Kay. Graceland Gray battles on the right wing. Fowler bumps it, and from the free throw line, going to try to take a daring two-point shot from the free throw line, doesn't go. White will bring it right back up. White County with London. Dribble driving, trying to set it back up from the far right wing, or far right baseline rather. Falls out to the left baseline, and a walk by Maggie Griffin. Regardless of the separation of score, one thing that I really like about both these teams is never say die or never give up attitude. The play is putting out. It's been an up-tempo game almost the whole way through. These ladies not giving out or showing any points of fatigue on the left baseline. Shot for 2 out with Bailey Rhodes doesn't go, and inside Graceland Gray will put it up, and it now has her 15th point of the morning. Drifting the other way, White County has not scored here in the second half. London, baseline, looking to the back door. Controlling it. No one open. She'll take the shot. Falls off the lip of the rim. Graceland Gray will pick it up on the right baseline. Pushes it out in front to Emma Kay. She'll stop. Out over to the right wing. Bounces it back out in front. Into the middle of the lane. New player, Emily Hamilton. No, we didn't see as much of her in the first half, but Graceland Gray going to be pushed into the back, and I believe we might see a foul go against, no, it's not going to be against Reagan Adams. It's going to be against Heaven Moss. Early in this second half, we're halfway through the third period. 2:59 left to go in the third. Fannin County about to build a 20-point lead. Trying to get it into Graceland Gray, and a walking violation as it's picked up by Fowler. And Fannin County will have one more chance at it. To inbound, Emily Hamilton. Around the perimeter, Emma Kay, and stopping at the wing, Sophie Price. Nope, shot going up for Emma Kay. It falls down to the right baseline. Going to be picked right back up by Kaylee Presley. London across the timeline. Off her toe. Almost could have been called a kickball, but back the other way, Emma Kay. They'll let the ladies play. Working it inbound to Hamilton. Back out in front. Gray puts up a long shot. Hits it. It's good. A step back, and she would have had a three. That is going to be her 17th point of the day. Shot from way out in three for London. She gets the ball, loose ball, comes back in, rolls in with it, gets it right back again. Trying to flip it out high, lobbing pass, which is in too much traffic, and picked off by Fannin County's Julianne Harris on the other end. Harris will put up her first 2 points of this ball game. All the scoring in this second half has been by Graceland Gray, who now has the ball, turns it around. She's had the 6 points scored. She goes off the lip of the rim. Stick back is finally going to be good. Good offensive rebound presence. Sophie Price puts it up. Has her 6 points of the morning. Once again, Madeline London, shot no good, fighting for it, and finally picking it away, and it will be brought back out around the perimeter after Reagan Adams gets it. Fowler puts it up. Shot's not falling for White County's Warriors. No points scored so far in this third period by the Warriors. A few substitutions that we'll get you up to date with. Sowers, Chloe Kay, and I believe, well, we'll catch up in just a few seconds. Graceland Gray crosses the half-court line. Just over a minute left to go. Out in front court, Natalie Sowers. Gray controls, takes a shot from the left high post. Oh, it was right there. It rolled in and out. Fowler on the dribble drive, trying to beat Graceland Gray. Puts it up a little too high, comes down. And Reagan Adams. Shot no good. And Presley and Graceland Gray fighting for it. Knocked away, they say, by Fannin, or rather White County. Graceland Gray going to come out, and coming back in her place is going to be Molly Prince. Also a new substitution, Bentley Allison, Bentley Allison for White County. Air ball. Picked back up, a new player in is Hadley Patterson. 43 seconds remaining in the third period. And a 23-point lead for Fannin County over White County. Walking violation. That's just been probably, if we had anything to pick on with Fannin County, getting the ball and not getting set properly, and a few walking violations, a few turnovers. Otherwise, on the other side, it's been the White County Warriors. Good defensive measures. They've been able to pick the ball away, but not cashing in on the turnovers. And at one point we had at least 10 free throws that were attempted by White County in the first half, and only made one of them. You take that away, and that would have been actually a close ball game going into the half, because it was 25-12 at the half. field. Back the other way, and that's the end of the third period of play. Scoring really big, 6 points. Graceland Gray keeping Fannin County out in front. It is 35 Fannin County, White County 12. Back for the fourth and final period of play in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World.
Final period of play, and we noted one thing. White County had a shot that was made by Julianne Harris in the third period. It's not counted on the scoreboard. By our estimation, it should be 35-14 rather than 35-12, but definitely 35-16 as Bentley Allison makes her first 2 points of the day. Regardless, at least a 20-point lead for Fannin County over White County. Last period of play, out in front, Natalie Sowers, and the foul is going to be whistled against number 2, Julianne Harris. Sowers shot no good, and ball will roll out of bounds on the left baseline, go back for Fannin County. Inbounding is going to be Hadley Patterson on the left baseline. Chloe Kay. Seeing more of the substitutions come in. Graceland Gray, Ryan King, Sophie Price, and a few others have taken a seat on the bench. Back inside to get the second shot. Julianne Harris will pick up her 4th point of the day. Again, believing that the scoring is 2 points behind, that they missed a shot from Julianne Harris. By our estimation, should be 35-18. Sowers, or rather, Chloe Kay with her shot. Down to 4:20 remaining in this 4th period of play, and rolling clock has been set. 4 minutes, 10 seconds, or at least they didn't stop the clock at this point. Julianne Harris has it taken away. Molly Prince goes in. Stick back shot is going to be good for Natalie Sowers. That's her 4th point of the day. Stop, puts it out in front. Bailey Rhodes, or rather number 2, Julianne Harris, and shot air balls with Charlie Watkins. She played a little earlier into the ball game. Ball stopped and it's going to be posted back out by White County. Julianne Harris, but taken away Fannin County will bring it back up. Down to 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Off the back of the iron. Again, another shot will go back up. Molly Prince. White County will bring it back out. Across the half-court line, it will go with Julianne Harris. So with the ball going out of bounds, not stopping the clock, but there's going to be a timeout on the floor. 2:53 remains in this game. 37 Fannin County, 16 for White County. Back in just a few moments on Team FYN Sports. Starting up as we are halfway through the fourth period of play, rolling in and putting up the shot, number 33, Molly Prince, her first 2 points of today's matchup between Fannin County and White County. White with the ball. Julianne Harris will deliver it over to Bentley Allison. I'll break it down and bring it back over. Julianne Harris working against Molly Prince. Loose ball, out of bounds. Just over 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in this game. This one's going to go down in the books for Fannin County. Less than the next couple of minutes, we see White County just start drilling the basketball. Shot on the left side wing, it's going to be good. Number 20, Chloe Kay with a three-pointer. Minute 50 remains. Ball rolls out of bounds and the Warriors will have it back underneath their own basket. Right baseline. To inbound Charlie Watkins. Trying to pop it into Presley on the left side wing. Or Kaylee Presley is on the baseline. Charlie Watkins to inbound. Looking for it somewhere. Almost going to get 5 seconds. Ball is taken away and Fannin County has it wide open underneath. Natalie Sowers goes in, rolls out. Sowers has another shot, stops and walks to the ball. Picked up her pivot step, and we're now down to about a minute left to go in this game. 41 for Fannin County, 16 for White County. Harris, shot no good, inside jump ball, and ball will go back for Fannin County. Under a minute left to go, 50 seconds. First game of the day is going to go for Fannin County. Temple and Gilmer will be the next game that we'll showcase for you coming up. We'll have a slight break in between these games. We'll tell you who's home and who's away. Home teams in the lighter colors, darker colors obviously in the traveling teams. Harris going to fight for it, try to put up the last moments in shooting, but Fannin County's going to control. White County not going to relent on its defense. One good thing that we've seen is just a never give up attitude like that. Natalie Sowers gets her 6th point of the day. 3 seconds and game in the books. 43-16. Graceland Gray for Fannin County comes away with 17 points, 3 points for Chloe Kay, 8 points for Ryan King, and 6 points Sophie Price, 2 for Molly Prince, and 6 for Natalie Sowers. That's how Fannin County rolled out its 43 points. 2 points for Allison Bentley, 7 for Allie Fowler, 2 for Maggie Griffin, 4 for Julianne Harris, and 2 for Heaven Moss, and 1 for Carol Watkins. Final today by our numbers, 43 Fannin County, White County 18. Again, coming up in just a few moments in our next game, which should be about 20 minutes from now, will be Gilmer and Temple. Today, the coverage all day long. Please stay with us and enjoy the coverage of the Georgia Recreation and Parks Association State Championship Tournament here in Fannin County at the Fannin County Recreation and Parks Department. I'm Brandon Stevens, bring you all the action today. Sarah Beth and Diane and Emma keeping us looking pretty and sounding good on Team FYN Sports.
At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room and reclining sofa and reclining love seat, now only $1999.99 or $149.99 a month. These packages are amazing. Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff. At Circuit World, we offer a wide selection of major appliances, name brands like Whirlpool, LG, Frigidaire, and more. Looking for furniture? Come by and browse our showroom or check out the endless aisle, a touchscreen kiosk with thousands of options. Need electronics, gaming computers, laptops, desktops, tablets? We have it all. OLED or QLED, 4K or high def. We have the selection to get you the TV of your dreams. And don't forget, at Circuit World, your credit is always good. So ask about our convenient payment options and 120 days, same as cash. Come see us today at one of our 5 area locations.
The only thing bigger than our Silverado inventory is the discount of up to $5,000 off brand new 2023s at Days Chevrolet Jasper. Up to $5,000 off on Silverado 1500s, the Chevy truck you want, the savings you can't resist. Up to $5,000 off Silverado 1500s at Days Chevrolet Jasper.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Circuit World has 9-piece living room packages at incredible prices. Get this stylish sofa and love seat, 3 tables, 2 lamps, 43-inch 4K TV, and stand, all for only $1699.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this 9-piece living room and reclining sofa and reclining love seat, now only $1999.99 or $149.99 a month. These packages are amazing. Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.